No loan apps downloaded from Play Store can access your contacts. Don't be deceived. Let me repeat that again. No loan apps downloaded from Play Store can access your contacts. Don't be deceived. The good news is that Google is adding more restriction to all loan apps globally. Thanks to Google new policy now, you can now have peace of mind knowing that loan apps on the Play Store cannot defame you or misuse your data. They will not even have access to that data in the first place. So starting from April 30th, any loan apps that fail to comply with these rules will be removed from Play Store by May 28, 2025. Now let me explain all the permissions and how it works. They've implemented that about 2 years ago, 2023 precisely. With the permission, they will have access to all your phone contact. As long as you can view it from your phone, they will have access to it. But thanks to Google, for about 2 years now, they can no longer have access to all your contacts. That is why we always encourage you never to download apps outside Play Store or App Store. The next one is read call permission. It has been around since 2023 or 2024 or so. With this call permission enabled, it will allow loan apps to read all your call history. With call log, they will be able to access all your call history. They will be able to read incoming calls, outgoing calls, the number that called you, and missed calls. They will be able to read everything. But for about 2 years now, they can no longer have access to that, and Google is implementing that strictly. The next one is read external storage. That is the storage permission. This permission will have access to all your photos, your documents, your downloads. But with this now, they will no longer have access to it. The next permission is photos and videos permission. That is read media. This permission will access all your photos. Everything. They can crop all your photos and upload it to their server. But with this permission, they will not be able to have access to your photos. The only one that they will have access to is the one that you upload directly on their platform, on the app. The next one is location permission, or we can call it access file location. This one will help them to be able to track your precise GPS location if you turn it on. So Google is saying, no, you can no longer ask for that permission. If you include that permission on your app, you must remove it from your app. The next one is phone permission, that is read phone numbers. This permission will read your SIM card, the ID of your SIM card, everything about your SIM card. Everything about your SIM card. This permission will read it and send it to them. Your phone number, your IMEI number, the serial number of your SIM card can easily be copied and sent to them. So Google is saying you can no longer access that information. The next one is read media videos. This permission will allow them to have access to your videos. If you have video on your phone, this permission will allow them to have access to that video. Not all loan apps will require that you upload that, but some loan apps may require that you upload that. So Google is saying, you know what, you can no longer have access to that kind of information. The next one is query all packages. This permission will list all apps installed on your phone. And Google is saying, you know what, you can no longer have access to that kind of information. Google is actively protecting our privacy. And the last one is write external storage, which is basically storage. They will be able to save, modify files on your device. With this storage permission, they can save, they can modify, they can delete files from your smartphone. But Google is saying they can no longer have access to this kind of information. The only access they will have is strictly based on the application you installed. They can only have access to information you provided during registration, nothing else. Please share this information across so that people will be aware and be free from the bondage of loan apps. Thank you.